Good heavens. Good evening, my little chickadees. My name is Nisa Nisi Pisa, and welcome back to my channel. Things are quite strange on this episode of Window Shopping. First of all, it's 6 p.m. when I'm filming this, and I almost always, as a rule, only film window shoppings with natural lightings in front of my window. Lightings, plural. Just one, the sun. Tonight, that is not happening though, because the sun's gone. It's thunderstorming. I have a brutally bright desk lamp pointing directly at my face, but let's see if I even really need it. Oh, that's fine. I forgot that largely if I can see, my webcam can also see. That way you can't see my split ends as much. That's the other weird detail, is my hair straight. Oh my god. Should I give you a 360? Don't say anything about the back. I'm just a woman with 2 arms that have limited motion. Was it wise to straighten my hair on an 80-degree day? No, of course not. It's so fluffy. Like I said, things are very strange today. Stranger more is that today we're talking about torrid. And I'm anticipating a much more positive window shopping than torrid usually gets from me. Because, dare I say, there's some newness there that has piqued my interest and the interest of many others who are used to being quite disappointed by this titan of plus-sized, retail. Sorry, I'm watching The Gilded Age. In fact, you're lucky that I've torn myself away from it long enough to film even this introduction. Quite literally. The next tab over is the episode I'm on. It has everything I love. Carrie Coon, Christine Baranski, Cynthia Nixon, and a super handsome guy. Good lord. Needless to say, The Gilded Age is really holding my attention. I like it a lot. What we're here for. What we are here for is to see if there's any truth in the whisperings I've seen on the plus-size shopping space that torrid has finally listened and started making cute clothes. All right, that's mean. I own a lot of clothes from torrid. They've been making cute clothes, but not always. Sometimes, as we've seen many times over in window shopping, torrid clothing is almost cute. They almost hit it and then fumble at the last moment by either making something in an unfortunately drab color or a much too long inseam or matronly cut or some other misstep at the finish line that relegates the product into the annals of boring, misshapen, unflattering plus-size clothing history of which we are very well acquainted. New edit, make me blush. Okay, blush pink. What's this? Smoked bodice maxi dress. Girl, smoked? Smocked. Jesus Christ. I see torrids taking the leanings from their festy collection and keeping with this Western-inspired, Western elegance hippie thing that was sort of the undercurrent of that whole line. I like this, even though I am often picky about smocking that is prominently displayed on an article of clothing. Maybe it's internalized fat phobia that I prefer smocking when it's relegated to the back of a dress for purposes only of making it more easily to fit a wider range of bodies. A quiet, hard-working smocked panel in the back of an outfit that nobody needs to know is there from the front. Oh, I really don't like this in this colorway. Oh, it's making me dizzy. It's like looking at oil swirling on top of polluted water. This is front and center smocking, but I kind of like it. I'm not a huge V-neck girl, but I do like how we have a V here and then a V here. I like the mimicry. I like the symmetry, that's the word. I like this print too. I think it's soft and pretty and quite nice. Torrid's doing a great job swaying me by putting this dress on the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. So yeah, golf claps for torrid. We're one item in and I already like this. One last thing, I love when there's a tier at the bottom of a dress like this that just makes it super twirlable. You know that's gonna get some major air. And I love to see it. Cashmere. Oh, vegan cashmere. Well, at least the polyester is recycled. That's nice. I have to stop myself every year really every time I go shopping in the fall and winter, which is a lot because it's like my favorite activity. And also I live in Massachusetts, so fall and winter is really long. Not to buy sweaters from fast fashion clothing stores because they never have that heft. Nobody makes a good thick sweater anymore, or at the very least outside of Ireland. I can look at this and I just know it's not gonna hug me the way I want it to hug me. You can tell me that it's luxe and cashmere-like with a soft, cozy feel. What do you mean? I want it to be heavy. That's never heavy. Why else would I be wearing a sweater? And just the way this looks from the back, the shapelessness of it, I'm not into. I don't like that these sleeves don't taper at the elbow. It's obviously no shade to this model. My God, it's never shade to the model. But the idea of looking like this from behind in my outfit, like some sort of formless Minecraft pig is glomming itself onto my back, just very pink and square. I just can't really get into it. I can't. I'm sorry. What have the girls said? This cardigan is perfect. Okay, well, this cardigan looks better in person than the pictures online. That's good. I should have known better. The material is soft, but the sweater is way too short. Oh, Michelle, how many times have you been burned by the wicked siren song of Torrid? I'm so sorry, Michelle. And I bet she keeps on coming back, too. Yeah. For your average plus-size shopper, Torrid is like a leather jacket wearing, cigarette smoking, or I guess to age that up to the present generation, vaping. What's a dangerous vape flavor? Passion fruit? Leather jacket wearing bad girl hanging out behind school. Rules to her are made to be broken, like the rules that the clothes you buy should fit you well. I know I just made fun of that sweater for being formless, but I love flowy tops. Now that I actually have jeans that fit me and I'm in my 30s, I cannot get enough of a flowy top. I love looking like an art teacher. The only reason the shirt I'm wearing right now doesn't count as a flowy top, sorry, let me re-beautify myself. It was getting hot in my room, so, you know. The only reason this shirt doesn't fall into that category is because it's super low cut. It's also from Torrid. Did you guys know? We might even see it in this video. I just bought it. Oh, I didn't even notice these sleeves. This is sweet with the little lettuce hem, little bell sleeve. I like it. It looks like it's in the same colorway as that dress. Is the shirt... Oh, it's different. It's a little ditzy floral. Oh, that's sweet. I like this. I wouldn't pair it with these jeans, though, or these sneakers. Oversized flannel kimono shirt? What are we talking about? What do you mean kimono shirt? You mean in the sense that it's a long garment that I can wear over other clothes? Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was communicated by oversized flannel and also by shirt. What? Color, most likely plaid deep black. I'm pretty certain. I get that this is cut differently than your average men's plaid button-up, but I, as an avid secondhand shopper, cannot get behind the concept of buying something that is trying to give the same effect of wearing an oversized men's plaid button-up. My thing is like, it feels like a shortcut. It's like buying a sweater branded as an ugly Christmas sweater. I feel as though you should have to get elbow deep in the bins if you want to find the perfect worn-in big-ass flannel to wear over your little autumnal outfits, your little pleather boots. And I also understand, as a plus-size woman, I have big shoulders. I've said before, I'm built like a curvaceous grandfather clock. I understand. It's hard. I've tried on men's extra larges before, and I haven't been able to bend my arms in them. And I'm like, what type of eensy-weensy, teeny-weeny yellow polka dot man is this shirt made for? And then I remember that I'm shopping in Boston, which is the small man capital of the world. There's numbers on this. You can look it up. Men in Boston are very little on average. This is the kind of blouse that everybody has. I have them too. I think the one I have is from Torrid. It's got polka dots. It's got this little V-neck too. This is not a fun art teacher shirt. It doesn't have enough personality. This scattered floral is pissing me off. Why is there this little bundle right in the middle of my stomach? I feel like as a plus-size woman wearing a flowy garment, I might not feel this way, but I feel many of us do. I'm already fighting a losing battle against proportions. Why would you put a bundle of flowers in the middle of this blouse and make it look even more like the centerpiece on a tablecloth? Why are you trying to make me look as large as your average dining room table? I'm willing to have some fun on a Saturday night, but a banquet for 13 is a step too far even for me. I hate this V-neck. I hate this V-neck. I can't imagine wearing a shirt with a collar like this casually. Let's look at it in the other colorways. Let's be fair. Oh yeah, the blue and the red even more so, especially this one. Textured Glen Plaid Heather Gray. Is this not houndstooth? Do I just not know my prints and my fabrics? Anyway, the idea of wearing a blouse like this casually, to me, a shirt like this is nothing but something you begrudgingly pick out of your drawer when you are late for work and you have absolutely nothing else you can wear. None of your other outfits have worked out. You've got a pair of pants figured out, but the shirts you want to wear don't look good, or the bra you need to wear the shirt you want to wear is in laundry or whatever. And you just need to get out the door because it's already 7:45. If The Office had background extras, that's what I would be wearing. It just feels like defeat. This shirt to me looks like the emotional process of giving up. Also, yeah, the flower's pink, but what is this brown shirt doing in the blush collection? I'm not being made to blush by this torrid. I'm being made to reflect on my failures as a fashionista. Okay. Hey chat, meet Lovesick. The girlies love the vibes. Hair down, windows down. A new brand of iconic coastal girl styles. Super down. Shop it. Shop it. Who wrote this? Come forward right now. Who wrote it? Torrid, I'm going to need you to send your 45-year-old head of marketing and communication to the front expeditiously. Girl, you need to get off TikTok. You are learning a method of speech that does not truly exist. Hair down, windows down. A new brand of iconic coastal cool girl styles. Super down. Just talk just say it's cute. You know, just say these clothes look nice. I swear to God, if I had a brand, it would fold immediately because I could not bring myself to speak like this in the interest of enticing customers. I would be too apathetic about it. I'd be too embarrassed to show the earnestness that you need as a company to really sell yourself. I understand the necessity of marketing language, right? I have an MBA. I haven't mentioned that in such a long time. I've almost forgotten about it because I've done nothing with it. I gotta get a new job, but I'm scared. There's no jobs. I have a job. I don't want to get into this. I would just put out clothes and I'd be like, these are our clothes. We sell shirts and pants. You want them? I wouldn't sell anything. People would be like, do you want me to buy them? And then they'd go somewhere like Torrid that's gonna talk to them like, hey girly pop. Guess what, mamacita? A little birdie just clocked your tea. You were looking to serve absolute deep fried looks on a silver platter the house down boots this fall. So pay off that overdraft fee and pop your pussy on down to Torrid. I can't meet the consumer where they're at. I can't talk to them like I'm their friend. The consumer isn't my friend if I'm a business owner. They're my meal ticket. And I need them to pry open their wallets and give me money, and I don't care what it's for. Yeah, anyway. This is the collection my blouse is from. Clearly, I'm not quite as above it all as I make myself out to seem. Look at the girlies having fun. This is so West Coast Cali vibes. Aw, flirt. As seen on your feed. Oh my God. On my feed? On my social media feed? Wait, Torrid knows about phone? I love it here. I love phone. Oh, I got a text from my best friend. I wanted to goon earlier, and now I'm sleepy. Through Christ, all things are possible. Send. The brand selling me clothes knows about my phone. Viral styles. Oh! Viral like on social media. Okay, I made the joke already. Oh, wow. Torrid tea time. Sleigh fits. Okay, lovesick is not a want, but a need. Go look. Torrid Lover 25. Are you kidding? I'm obsessed. BRB, buying everything. Curvy Cutie XO. Literally 10 out of 10, no notes. Torrid Lover 25. Caught feelings for this brand. Help. Just added like 10 things to my cart. I'm not okay. Yeah, probably not. Adding 10 full-priced items from Torrid, your house is probably going to get foreclosed on once you swipe that card, Mamacita. Get the look. That's not what people say. Get the look. Get the... What are we, Flemish? Do you think I'll get to look at some clothes eventually? I get it. Need it. Registered nurse. Where are the... Can I just click on any of this? No, give me clothes. Oh, thank Christ. Scary. That was really scary. Guys, I am not okay. I am literally sending this message from the inside of my own oven. Oh, interesting. It's like a Cali Cool casual mid-2000s double layer tank, but it's both layers. Kinda stupid, but seeing it styled, I mean, obviously I understand. It's not hard to understand. I think the pink tank top with the little rosette is very cute on its own. I feel like rather than sell this combination shirt for $30, Torrid to just sell more plus size basics like little tank tops. They do make stuff like this. They call it Foxy, which I think is adorable. It's like the one genuine compliment I can give to Torrid is I love that they call their little jersey basics Foxy. They do sell these. I think they're a little overpriced, but I'm scrolling and I'm not seeing a cute little rosette top. Just tear these two pieces apart and sell them separately. What if there's one day that I wake up and why would I wear a white tank top right underneath a black one? That is so oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. This is what Torrid does. They get so close and then fumble the pass with 1 second left in the quarter. Don't let me try to do sports metaphors. Of the three, I think this one is my favorite. I like it styled. This girl's adorable. Look at her. She's having so much fun. She's got her little sunglasses on. Yay! I'm at the theme park. Whee! Yeah, early 2000s revival is big right now. The girls all used to wear their tank tops like this layered, except they weren't cute little like loose ones with lettuce hems. They were skin tight and they went down to your pubic bone. If I can find a video of me wearing one of my long as the Dickens Aeropostale tank tops, I'll put it up. They don't make tank tops that long anymore. That was ridiculous. My hair is reverting at the base. It's like boing boing, but it's kind of working for me. I feel like Priscilla Presley. Painted floral sugar swizzle is what my shirt. Why am I could just show you me in this shirt. When I took it out of the baggage, I was gonna return it because it's so booby. But then I looked at myself in the mirror and I had my hair in like a deep side part. And I looked at how pretty I looked in the white and the blue. And I was like, I look like someone's dead wife in a flashback. Wait a second. I don't know. I don't have my boobs out. I have a mirror over here. I don't have my boobs out as much as I used to, but maybe I should get back in the game. I like this little shirt. I would never wear it like this. I don't think these prints go together in any way, shape, or form. I don't even think this works as power clashing. I don't like how this flares, and then we have it with the flared skirt. I feel like this is a slam dunk with some flared jeans. Really any jeans. I have wide leg jeans I could wear this with. Oh, or my little clam digger capris that are basically Bermuda shorts on me because I'm so tall, but those are also from Torrid and that would look cute with these, but a skirt, I don't think so. I do not like this with the skirt. I don't think it works at all. These are fine. It's just like a little top with some jeans. I like this. I like that these are little basic tops that the plus size girls can buy. I appreciate that. It's a little expensive, but I appreciate it. Pleated mini skort. Now, is it a skort? Is it a skort like back in the day where it was a skirt that happened to have shorts underneath it? Or is it a skort like I'm seeing now where it's a pair of shorts with a little apron? Ooh, this was a real deal skort. That's awesome. Oh, she looks cute. What are these shoes? Is that giraffe print? Is it leopard print? I don't like them. I don't like the shoes, girl. Change your shoes. Oh, look how much fun the girls are having. Oh, I've been here, the Santa Monica Pier. I went to LA in 2017 and it was weird. We went and drank at that coffee shop that's like right next to where BuzzFeed's offices used to be. And I saw 2 BuzzFeed people through the door and I got like unreasonably excited. And then we went to the Shake Shack on Hollywood Boulevard and there were 2 additional BuzzFeed people in there eating lunch. And I didn't go up and talk to them because I was like, they're so famous. They work at BuzzFeed. But I told like a lot of people about it, which is embarrassing. You know what I'm gonna look for immediately. Are there bows on the back of this cardigan? And I don't want to hear it from you guys. And I don't want to hear that I'm acting different. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm goofy tonight. I don't want to hear from you guys that, oh, this cardigan would be difficult to wear if it also had bows in the back. Like people say every single time there's an article of clothing that has physical designs on it like this or little appliques, and I complain that they don't continue on to the back of the garment. I don't care, and I don't know how many times I have to tell you little children who watch me, I don't care if a garment is comfortable to wear. I care if it serves. The point is the style. The point is the look. Are there bows on the back of the cardigan? You sons of bitches. These teeny tiny, eensy weensy little ribbons. You couldn't have taken 6 more of these and put them on the back of the cardigan other than wanting to piss me off. What possible reason do you want me to do something illegal? Do you? I might. You think I'm afraid to break the law, Torrid? Do you know how many remixes of Lana Del Rey songs I illegally downloaded from YouTube when I was 16? I'm not afraid to die, to get my voice heard, to fight for what I believe in, which is that this cardigan should have bows on the back of it. It's so cute. I think it's adorable, but it pisses me off and I won't buy it on principle. But I will buy it on layaway. Hey-o! I'm kidding. I have $50. I do have $50. I'm not that destitute financially. But I am that destitute morally. Hello! So this I actually saw physically with my eyes on TikTok. And I can't remember if it was an ad for Torrid or if a plus size model was just wearing it and talking about how it was cute. Which still could have been an ad for Torrid now that I'm saying that. This is the Lovesick drop waist coquette dress. I have to say the word coquette really slowly whenever I say it, because if I say it too quickly, I will mispronounce it as croquet. I think it's cute. I think it's a little bit too big for its britches. You know, like, yeah, it's a drop waist dress. Sure. I mean, it's got a little lace trim and it's got this droopy little bow up here. How coquette is it really on its own? And I'm realizing as I'm talking that maybe I'm expecting it to be like a little bit more Lolita. Like, I want more lace. I want ruffles. I want layers. It's calling itself coquette when it doesn't necessarily have the right to. Product details in our coquette core era. POV, you're living your best life in love. Shut up! Who does this work on? Is there someone out there shopping on Torrid who wasn't 100% sold on this dress until they scrolled down and reread this little fighting slogan of Lovesick? I do like salty hair and my weekend plans locked and my car windows down. I'm living my best life in Lovesick? Well, in that case, wow, 10 of these is only $336? I should open a reseller business. How much can I sell these for? Like brand new with tags. What if I sold them for $45? I would still be operating on a loss. I could price gouge. I could wait till they're not available anymore and then price gouge. Would you guys let me price gouge you? Is our relationship as creator and watcher deep and romantic and intimate and sensual enough that you would pay me more money than something was worth if I asked you to? This is not a stealth questionnaire about whether or not I should launch merch. I'm just asking in case I ever need to exploit you. The lace trim is not enough. I want 3 layers of skirts. I'm also not even sure I can consider something with spaghetti straps coquette. I just feel like if there's an area of the outfit that could have a flounce or a cap sleeve or a ruffle or lace or something. You shouldn't let that opportunity pass you by. Listen, if you're gonna call something coquette, when I put it on, I wanna feel like a supporting character in a Rococo painting. I love a good tennis dress. I think it's so cute. But this one has committed a sin against me I don't know if I will ever be able to recover from. Lovesick collared tennis dress, right? I like the length on it. It's fun. It looks like it's got a nice twirl to it. And oh, look, little cherries on the breast. How adorable. They're little hearts, right? Which is fine. Connected by a little ribbon, which is fine. Instead of stems. It's cute, right? It's giving true love. This is why I can never fully let Torrid into my heart. This is why I have to hold them at arm's length, like a puppy that I'm not sure won't piss on me if I hold it in my arms tenderly. Is this Forever 21 in 2012? Why would you take a cute little outfit like this? Cute little half-zip collared black and white tennis dress, adorable. I will accept the hearts with the ribbon stem. I think it's cute. I don't think it's necessary, but I think it's cute. Why do we not think the clothes can sell on their own without silk screening some bastardized Gen Z slang phrase that itself is bastardized from AAVE, African American Vernacular English, on the dress to make it sell? What's the purpose? It adds absolutely nothing to the dress. It'd be one thing if this was like some silly little t-shirt that said it's giving true love on it. Fine. But a fully structured dress? Why would you goofify a dress like this? It doesn't make sense. Also, what's giving true love? What is? This sentence has no subject. What is giving true love? What is it? Add to cart energy. Stop speaking to me like this. Lovesick baby doll top. I think this is absolutely adorable. White and blue, I'm a huge sucker for, and you know why? You're familiar with my friend Toile. You know my close personal friend Blue Toile. We've talked about Toile before. When I was a youth, I wore braces, and my orthodontist office had Toile wallpaper. And while I was lying in that chair getting my brackets tightened and getting my new rubber bands put in, I would look at the wallpaper and let it sort of drift my imagination away. Maybe I am standing by this cottage, hanging up some laundry. Perhaps I'm sitting underneath this tree, writing in my journal as I watch these swans? Watching these geese/swans tend to their goslings/cygnets. I know what you're thinking. Wow, Anissa, cygnets? What a $5 word that is. Perhaps I'm over here lurking in this murky pool waiting to drag this unsuspecting washerwoman to a watery grave. That's the fun of Toile. It's just like so sweet to look at. And that's why I'm such a sucker for this colorway. I think it's like cute and innocent and sweet. Like obviously I look so beautiful in it also. So win-win. I love that the only part of it that's lined is the bust area and the rest of it is completely sheer. Because what am I always telling Torrid? Let the fat girls be a little slutty, right? Let us show off some skin. Looks flawless with her favorite jeans. Hey, you know what? I was giving you compliments and then you pissed me off all over again. Her favorite jeans. Are the jeans in here, Torrid? Is that what we're talking about right now? No, it's not. What are the girls saying? It looks so good with a white top under it. Very cute for the start of... very cute for the start of university. Corrales, I want to challenge you, sweetheart. It probably is looking so good with a white top underneath it. I'm going to challenge you not to wear a white top underneath it, Corrales. Let them see that skin, girl. Let it be what it is. Let yourself be what you are. Lovesick Rosette lace set for $70. Can I ask what I consider to be a very fair question? What are those? Yeah, so we're gonna need you to show up to set about 1 p.m. to get the shadows right. You're gonna be wearing the 2-piece set, obviously. It's gonna look beautiful on your skin tone. We want your hair big and beautiful and curly and natural. And could you go ahead and wear the shoes that you wear to walk your dog at midnight? Could you go ahead and grab that beat up pair of checkered Vans you used to bring the trash down the back stairs of your apartment building to where the trash barrels are with all the rats and the mud out there? Could you call up your older brother and ask him if he still sees that kid he used to kick it with at the skate park and see if you can borrow his skate shoes? Hey, would you mind wearing the ugliest fucking pair of shoes? The most clashingest goddamn pair of shoes you could possibly find for this cute, dainty little outfit we're gonna have you wear. Also, you're not allowed to wear any jewelry whatsoever. Is that okay? What are we doing here? What do I actually think of the set? Let's refocus. I don't know why we aren't lining the skirt. I'm a little bit confused. I don't like how it looks. I think it's disruptive to the silhouette of the set. I think it would look a lot more graceful if the skirt was fully lined. I don't know. To me, it just looks like blood vessels. Let's see how it looks in black. Ooh, I like it better in black. And I like that they put the model in heels. Hold on. You know exactly what I just noticed. What is this? Look at this. The other girls were allowed to wear heels. And she had to change into these little knockoff Sambas for the little group shot. Why? Did mama roll her ankles between takes and they couldn't put her back in the heels because it was swollen, so they made her wear these sneakers that clash with the outfit entirely? I don't get it. Am I the problem? I know that nowadays the girls are wearing sneakers with their going out outfits a lot more than they did in my day. The idea of wearing a maxi skirt with sneakers out on the town, it just isn't done. Oh, there's tea. Size too small, poor fit. I've ordered this twice trying to get the sizing right, as this outfit is sized smaller than the usual fit. Jelly beans, you wanted this bad enough that you bought it twice? Inked Angel. Oh my god. Girl, I want to see your tattoos. Sizing is off. Top was tiny with no stretch. Skirt was perfect length and long, but the underskirt worn at belly button did not cover my butt. Did not make sense. Super disappointing. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I wonder how we could have avoided the underskirt being too short. Yeah, this is a real conundrum. Just a little bit longer. Like maybe to here, but if you're gonna make it that long, you might as well make it knee length. And if you're gonna make it knee length, you might as well make it T length. And if you're gonna make it T length, you might as well line the full fucking skirt! This is the last article of clothing in the Lovesick catalog, the Basque waist mini dress. I appreciate how short it is. That's one of the only genuine compliments that I feel I can give to this dress. I don't like it, but not because it's bad, I just think it's over-designed. There's a lot happening, and I can't help but think that a more toned-down version of the dress might be a little bit more elegant. Imagine, if you will, take my hand and walk in the light of possibility with me. If you see this like shiny, little like silky taffeta-looking fabric, what if the entire dress was like this? This Basque waist definition here, this is a line of thin lace, and this bow is thin little lacy ribbon, and then we have the lace up here, and that was it. Maybe I'm just a minimalist. Maybe it's just all in my head, but I feel like that would look a lot nicer. You just know she twirls. I bought this dress as I wanted something special to wear to see Chapel Roan. Brag. I hope you had fun. All around awful. This might be the worst dress I've ever purchased. The material is cheap and thin with no stretch whatsoever. The crinoline is awkward and the dress is ridiculously short. I'm talking micro mini and I'm 4'9". Okay, I mean, I was willing to be on your side, but unfortunately as a 5'11" person, I am biased against any and all trials and tribulations faced by short people. So I'm forced to say, get good. You know, sometimes a dress is ridiculously short and that's part of the charm of the dress. Sometimes the risk of the indecent exposure charge is more personally gratifying than any actual fashion sense it speaks to. A torrid summer. What does that mean? Oh, they invited a bunch of girls. That's sweet. Oh, these are social media people. Oh, it's Abby Bible. I know her. I get her videos on TikTok all the time. She's got great fashion sense. I love her outfits. Oh, Faith. I know Faith. I think I've bought jeans on Torrid she modeled. She does work for them all the time. Look at me using their first names like I know them personally. Oh, Javiera, I know her too. Miranda Morris, we know her. She was the lead figurehead model of the Torrid retro vintage line from a couple months ago that we looked at. This is so cute. They went to Utah. Why? Oh, they went to New York too. They went to normal places also. I thought this was going to be closed, but it's actually just sunshine and merriment with the ladies. This is great. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Window Shopping. And don't forget to use code NACYPISA for 10% off at your local hair salon to fix your puffy silk press. Oh, I love you so much. Goodbye.